the edges of their seats as we anticipate the opening face-off of another EASHL game. And we have just begun. Slid to Barkov. Terrific fake out. Russia's lugging it along in their own end. Leads that charge into the zone. Didn't miss by much. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Russia's winging it at neutral ice. Knocked off the puck. Pitching this one to Barkov.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he is drilled.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
And make a play from the corner. Moving it to Johns. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Snapping a pass to Barkov. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Gathered up again by Chara. Off the woodwork to Price. Good stick presence by Chara. Passing one off now to Stalls. Puck is thrown to Johns. What a collision in open ice.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
With both teams getting such great goaltending, the key to tonight's game, in my opinion, is going to be who can force the most turnovers. And when they get those turnovers, how quickly can they transition the play into a scoring chance?
Thanks very much, Ray. Pass attempt to Palmieri. Trying to go to Stalls. Steps across that line. Directing that one to Barkov. On to Johns. Stays along the boards. He knocked it on. Terrific determination by Price. Great pass ahead. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. This is icing. Clean win on the draw. And now it's directed to Chara. Looking to Price. Played on to Barkov. And that is an offside. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. Pitching it to Palmieri. Good job, he rubbed him right out. Good place to shoot from. Saved there. Pitching this one to Price. Cuts that pass off. Gathered up again by Palmieri. Moving it to Stalls. Puck loose because of that hit. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Bunted down. Gets that puck behind the net. Score! Burnaby's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. And the face-off's won.
Scored by number 23, assisted by number 17. And
Chip to Stalls.
Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 28 seconds.
One-time blast. Pad save. Covers for a face-off. Good face-off win. Solid glove save. And it's held. Over 3 minutes remaining. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. Burnaby's in the neutral zone along the wing. Propelled to Barkov. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup.
The clock bleeds down to the last minute.
Big collision and open ice.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
And a save. To Palmieri. Snapping a pass to Stalls.
That's a great glove save. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming.
Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go.
Minutes in the books, 20 minutes ahead. Edzo, what did you think of the first?
The Noobs are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
Skill play by Palmieri.
Crosses that line.
And angled to out.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Sent it wide.
Collected by Palmieri. Passing one off now to Johns. Slid to Barkov.
Lifts the stick and robs him.
Puck is thrown to Chara.
Really good job done by Price.
Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Nice work by Palmieri.
Dangles in tight. Cut that pass in his own end. In front. Score.
Burnaby's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
Connection goal. Scored by number 87.
Rush is in their own end and controlling play now.
By number 17. Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
On to Stalls. Loose puck did not go very well there. To Palmieri.
The Noobs have gotten to center ice. That one is pointed to him. Let's it go. Just missed the net.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Trying to get that goalie to turn one way and then the other.
Scooped up by Chara. Rush has got possession in neutral ice.
Great chance here, 2-on-1.
What a brilliant job to break up that rush.
Didn't get any of it. Shutout positioning by Price. He finally got it out of there.
Pass attempt at Chara. That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. Fires. And it's driven away again.
Slows into a stop. They won that draw, and the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play.
The Noobs carrying on in their own end. Trying to go to Stalls. Laid on to Stalls.
Solid work there by Chara. Took care of that one.
To Price.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice.
Price has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
The Noobs will send out their power play unit for the first time. Solid win in the draw.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebound.
Cleared it back out of there.
Directing that one to Chara.
That is up close and personal.
I wonder if
he scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
Two Chains gets bumped as this shot whizzes by him. He turns to the referee immediately looking for help. I think he's going to get some.
They've got the draw. Burnaby's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Cleared it out of there.
There's lots to like about this power play when they get in the zone. The problem they've got is they haven't gotten there yet on this power play. Up and down the ice they go, forcing them to regroup again.
Got a piece of it with the glove. Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup. The Noobs needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
Well, the penalty killers did a terrific job there. Outworked the power play. They were in better position than the power play was, and there was no...
He scores! That's 3 in a row. Burnaby's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. He had high hopes. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty.
Palmieri's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Defensive zone win.
For tripping, time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
Chip to Johns.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Got that pass in his own end.
Chara's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Burnaby's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Good face-off win.
2 minutes for tripping, time of the penalty.
This is tiring labor. Able to step behind.
With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Part of his role on this team is to create momentum with his physical play. He hasn't passed up a check tonight.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Gathered up by Chara. Russia's got possession in the defensive zone. To Barkov.
Barkov's known as a goal scorer, but not tonight. He's got 2 assists so far.
Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Palmieri. Burnaby's controlling play now in the defensive zone. The Noobs' power play let them down at a key point.
Oh, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. A slot wrister.
Got a piece of that one.
Has that one at hold. Solid face-off win.
Sliced right through the middle. Propelled to Barkov.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Stopped. Icing.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. One-on-one. The referee has signaled a penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity. but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Good job on the draw. Terrific outlet pass. Oh, what a move.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Goes back deep for it. Put on a move, but it failed. Feeds the point.
Waffle boarded.
Loose puck, it went off some. Somebody over early, offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Here's a one-timer. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
Around to the corner. Barkov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming.
Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
Palmieri's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Solid, clean win.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 7 minutes. 3
Brings it in for an attack.
Moves it to the corner. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Decides he wants the corner. Couldn't retain possession.
Now it's directed to Johns.
Takes a look from the corner. Didn't get a thing of that one.
Skilled play by Chara.
Burnaby's along the wing at center ice. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice.
Looking to Barkov.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Burnaby's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Covers that for a stop.
Right beside me, I can see that the players are getting a little bit restless as they pass the puck around the outside. Nobody shooting the puck, nobody getting any traffic in front.
Great take, dangerous area.
Pitching it to Johns.
Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Oh, snaps a shot. Too wide with that.
Slid to Barkov.
Burnaby's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad...
Oh! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Burnaby's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 87, assisted by number 17.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Chara.
12 minutes, 33 seconds.
Smart recovery by Price. Whistle blown for an offside. And here's Ray.
As we look back at his night, you see that the puck's not been on his stick very much, but when it gets there, it's delivered quickly.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. Gathered up again by Al.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Important interception there.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
A little under 4 minutes left to go in the period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Broke that play up at center. To Johns. Pitching this one to Stalls. That one went offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He cut him down on that rush.
Has that one measured at center. Gains the zone.
Routed again. Dogged determination there by Palmieri.
Outstanding body contact.
1 minute left in the third.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Right on his... He's alone.
Smart recovery by Palmieri. Good job just chopping it away.
Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Chooses the corner.
Moving it to Chara. And they are in. Back in his defensive end to get it.
And that one sent back out. Offside play.
And they've won the faceoff.
Penalty coming up. Play continues. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended.
And the buzzer sounds. This was surgical.
You need good hands, Doc, to be a surgeon. They had good hands all night long.
squads have shown up in full force, and we are about to drop the puck. Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Moving into McKinnon. Free puck off a defender. That pass along the boards.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Couldn't get his way through. Terrific determination by Palmieri.
The Noobs are moving the puck in the defensive zone.
Saved there.
Takes his pass from the goalie. Pitching this one to Kapusta. Directing that one to Denis. Got that pass off the boards.
Tremendous hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
Gives it over to the point. Laid on to Chara.
Twist one.
Waffle boarded.
Denis heads towards the neutral zone. Hangs on to it in the corner.
Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
Had a coach once tell me hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Outstanding body contact.
Looking to Kapusta. On to McKinnon.
Oh, what a collision there. Down near the players is Ray Ferraro.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Snapping a pass to Denis. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. And he gains the zone.
He just banned on it.
Loose puck knocked away by Al. Passing one off now to Denis.
He's forced back in the other direction.
I like high event games. This start is very low event. Not very much happening, no shots, no chances.
Displays incredible skill with that move.
Pass attempt to Markov.
Is able to move on in. Defensive gem with the stick.
Rushes in their own end and has possession.
There is an opening there for that pass.
And he dumps it in.
And that's icing.
A little over 5 minutes to go in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet.
Critical win of the draw.
He scores! Johns has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
The Noobs with a center ice face-off win.
Leads that charge into the zone. Great save. Didn't get any of it. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Trying to go to McKinnon. Has that pass off the boards.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Oh, snaps the shot. Turned away with the stick. Cranks the shot. Rings it off the post. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here.
Collect it now.
In with it now.
Around the 20th minute of this period.
Great job in his own end with that interception.
Now it's directed to Johns.
Maybe can change the tide at center ice.
Not much time left in the period. This should be the final rush by Markov. He's got this one, and they're after him.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only 1 goal scored and 2 periods yet to go. John's goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. And the middle frame has begun.
Pitching it to McKinnon.
Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. And the faceoff's won. Moving it to Johns. Takes that pass up the boards. What's his next move from behind? And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil.
Pitching this one to Palmieri. Directing that one to Al. Looking to Stalls.
Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? In the slot.
Snapping a pass to McKinnon.
With a shot. Wonderful chance to score, but no.
Puck is thrown to Denis.
Skates it into the zone.
Score! And this one is tied.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Got that pass in the corner. Oh, does he have a target on his back? Shoots. He scores. 2 straight goals. A little over 6 minutes have gone by. We've got a leader in this game now. Maybe it'll be tied up again, though. Neutralized face-off win. Takes that pass and looks on. Passing one off now to Stalls. Broke that play up at center. Pass attempt to Denis. Trying to go to Kapusta. Driving in from no man's land. Routine save, but a necessary one. A howitzer. Save.
And now it's directed to Denis.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Palmieri's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Possession established. Good reach there. Gets it out.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Trying to clear it here. Not all the way. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Pretty tough to score on a grade A chance if you don't hit the net. That's being too fine with the puck. He's got to hit the net from him.
Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Crosses that line. Important interception there. Rush is good with that penalty kill. So we're back at full stride.
Nobody asked for pictures. Shoot the puck, crash the net, and you get a goal once in a while. If you pass it around the outside and never shoot, looks great, never happens.
Skill play by Markov. Chip to McKinnon.
Took it in the corner and took a look too. Tried, but it didn't work. Play halted, icing.
The Noobs with a face-off win. Pitching it to Al.
A neutral zone interception. Carries it on in from center. Muscled off.
The Noobs recoiling back in their own end. Moving it to Johns.
Sent down for icing.
Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to McKinnon.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here.
Directing that one to Johns. Smart recovery by Markov.
Gets that pass in the corner. Shutout positioning by Palmieri. Able to attack now. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Nice face-off work. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man.
Moved along and in. The Noobs are moving the puck in their own end. And they are in.
And a save.
To McKinnon.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. Minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Russia's playmaking has suffered because of the amount of times they've turned over the puck. They'll need better communication and tighter passing here in the third.
Blocked away.
Corralled it again. Smart recovery by Chara.
Gains the zone.
Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Chara's tripped up. That should be a penalty. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time.
Whistle is blown. Now the penalty will be handed out.
Denise has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
The Noobs are going to try out their power play.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Big-time save, big-time shooter.
Propelled to McKinnon.
Right in front. Corralled.
They're going to have to move the puck a lot more quickly than they have in the past minute here. They haven't got any pucks to the net, so there's no danger.
He steps behind his own net.
Charles ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Slid to Johns.
Ah, that's a good pad save. And still another save. What a show.
These saves are all about positioning.
Charles injured himself. You take a look here. He went for a huge hit, missed. He's the one on the mend.
The Noobs' power play has ended. What a great chance to tie the game.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happened, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
Taken over again. Looking to Johns. Good intercept. Collected by Chara. Snapping a pass to McKinnon. Laid on to Palmieri.
The Noobs have gotten to center ice. Gets across, looks over his options.
Nice work by Markov.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
That's what we love about this game.
Couldn't do what he wanted. Puck needs to be first. Offside. And so the timeout is taken here.
The coach has clearly seen an opportunity here with the timeout to re-instruct his team about what he wants to happen. He hasn't looked real happy.
And that's a face-off win. Rush has got it and moving up the wing. Gathered up by Palmieri. He banked it right ahead.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Puck is thrown to Chara. He pulled it right back. Perfect receipt of the pass. Shoots one. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. A little over 7 minutes remaining here in the period. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Passing one off now to Chara. Heads on to the corner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Great defensive play with the stick.
Pass attempt to Denis. Trying to go to Markov. That's the end. Good work by Al. On to McKinnon. Chip to Stalls. And now it's directed to Johns. Goes back deep for it. Skilled play by Markov. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Pitching it to Stalls.
Covers and stops play.
A big win. Let's see what happens.
That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Moving it to McKinnon. Lets it go. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Rush is setting up an offense from the wing.
Gathered up again by Palmieri. Pitching this one to Johns. Good job with the poke check.
Gains that offensive line.
The Noobs continue on in the defensive zone. Propelled to Johns. Grabbed.
Stays right there.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
A point hammer shot.
Picked up by the defense.
Can he beat him here? Remarkable save. No sail on the old fake out.
Score! He completes the hat trick. And and the game is over.
The players on the ice worked hard and generated scoring chances and were rewarded for their efforts.
We are about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. Good, solid defense there. Trying to clear it here. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Great stick save. Looking to Johns. In with it now. Takes a shot. And a save. And a hold and a whistle. Clock stop. So Ray can start.
With these goalies playing so well, you've got to get the puck to the net, preferably down low off their pads, so there's going to be a rebound. Get to the net. See if you can get a second chance and a dirty goal.
Thanks very much, Ray. Got a piece of that one. That puck's loose, deflected away by Markov. Fires a shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A howitzer had it away. Puck collected. Pass attempt to Denis. Banked right ahead. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Trying to go to Chara. A whistle for an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And he steps across the line. Played in the corner by Palmieri. Got it back. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one. That is up close and personal.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Just a tad under 8 minutes have passed. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Propelled to Johns. Intercepted it in no man's land. Corralled it again. Swept on to Denis. Rush is carrying it in the defensive zone. Johns has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. On through the corner. They continue to work away. Lots on that to Stalls. Crosses that line. In all alone. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Terrific determination by Markov. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Very effective defensive play.
Oh, he thought he was going to be able to squeeze through there, but the door got slammed. He got crushed into the boards.
Snapping a pass to Stalls. Backhander to the net. Directed on. He scores! Stalls has gotten the first goal of the game. Always an important one.
Doesn't matter what time of the period, always important to get that first goal.
Skates it into the zone. Can make a play from the corner. Cut that pass in his own end.
Stalls just turned that puck over, guys. He can't try that play right now with his team in the lead. The puck has to go forward.
Save there. Johns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Kapusta is going to the box, and the call is tripped. The Noobs will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Passing one off now to McKinnon. The Noobs waiting back in their own end. That's an offside. Over 3 minutes remaining here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0.
pass off the woodwork to Stalls. That puck's loose. Good defense. Nice steal there by Al. And he steps in. Got that pass off the boards. He turned it. Kicked away. Russia's power play did not do it for them.
Really good work by the penalty killers there. They were all over the puck. They moved in unison to get the puck down the ice, and whenever there was a shot, the goalie was able to turn it aside.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Brings it in for an attack. Puck loose. Good defensive play.
In the first period.
A great speed bump set up there. Has that pass off the boards. Redirects it.
First face-off of period 2.
Directing that one to McKinnon.
Fantastic poke check. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that.
Johns is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Up to the point. The Noobs get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. Smart recovery by Johnson. Great save. In behind with it. Out to the half wall. Looks for room.
They've got that extra man. Can they make it work here?
Penalty finally called. McKinnon's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Muscled long to out. Shot deflected. Russia starting back in the defensive zone. Slid to Johns. Pass.
May not have intended it, but it hit it.
And now it's directed to Stalls. Still time on this power play, but not much. Cleared back out by Chara. Russia's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, they say everything could be a teaching moment for the coaches. There's a teaching moment. Let's go back to the drawing board about that power play.
Pitching it to McKinnon.
Carries it on in from center. Stole that pass away in his own end.
Laid on to McKinnon. Gathered up again by Chara.
The Noobs have it along the side at mid-ice. Really good job by the defenseman there.
Save. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And sent down to Denis. Pass cut.
Al's trying to work his way to center ice.
Still on the move up the boards.
Wrister from the slot. Routine save.
Pitching this one to McKinnon.
Passes into unhindered terrain. Gets that pass in the corner.
Chip to Al. On to Kapusta. Carried right up the middle of the ice.
And that play was offside. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Steals that pass at center.
Puck is thrown to Chara.
Outstanding body contact.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
From the slot of wrister. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I'd like to see a little more of that from him.
Propelled to Kapusta. Moving into Markov.
Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. A wonderful scoring chance denied.
The Noobs waiting back in the defensive zone.
Quick wrister. Save.
Kapusta's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there.
He finally got it out of there.
Slid to Palmieri. Looking to Chara.
Smart recovery
By Markov. Pass attempt to McKinnon.
has received it in the corner. Score! And this one is tied.
Neutralized face-off win.
By number 72, assisted by number 29,
And they've got it again.
By number 55, Kapusta. Time of the goal.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Bodied off. Wonderful stop.
To McKinnon. Trying to go to Denis.
Ricochets it on to Stalls. Breakaway. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. The puck is dropped. The third period has begun in this knotted up contest. And that's icing. Tie-up and help from the winger.
Snapping a pass to Al.
Just couldn't make it. Driving in from no man's land. Routine save, but a necessary one.
Laid on to Chara.
Great defensive poke.
He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out. Passing one off now to McKinnon.
Perfect pass. Just missed.
Dennis thought he had it, but shot it just outside.
Russia's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. McKinnon's pickpocketed again.
Still more time killed as they have to drop back and regroup.
Directing that one to Kapusta.
Gains the zone. Takes a look from the corner.
He works it along with a pass off the boards.
He just flat out missed it.
Parked in the slot.
He scores. That one shows why you don't take penalties.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 29, assisted by number 72.
Now it's directed to Chara.
Got it in his own end.
6 minutes, 21 seconds.
Gathered up by Palmieri. And he sends it to the net.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice.
Pitching it to Johns. Pitching this one to Chara. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty.
Whistle is blown, and the Gilded.
Party heads off the ice. Critical face-off win at that point.
Time of the penalty.
And at an angle to out. Just inside the line. Close in play. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Shot. Pad save. Oh, what a great stick lift there. And that one cleared by the penalty killers.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Cut by Chara. Puck is thrown to Johns. Fires.
Took care of that one.
Chipped off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Taken over again. Moving it to McKinnon. Markov slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Chara's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Markov.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Knocked off the puck. Looking to Palmieri.
Looking to get it out. Johns looks to leave his own end. Cut off that pass at center ice.
Bounced off the boards to McKinnon. Lets it go. The Noobs kill off a hugely important penalty.
Certain power plays have a great percentage, but they don't take advantage when the game's on the line. And there's a little bit of an example of a team that had a chance to really get something done when the game was most importantly on the line. They just couldn't do it.
Pass attempt to Johns.
Is able to move on in.
Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Got it on his stick in the slot.
At least he protected his goaltender.
Great save. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Terrific opportunity, but a missed pass, and so they have to drop back. Last minute to go in the third.
Tremendous hit.
Thrown to the slot. Score! A huge goal, and his team is up by 2. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Wonderful save.
19 minutes, 11 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to McKinnon.
Steps across that line. Good defensive read with that one.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Loose puck due to the play by Chara. Coe's at the bench. The extra man's on.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open.
Johns gets his name on the penalty sheet. A tripping minor.
Critical face-off, and they won it.
time of the penalty.
Snapping a pass to Stone. He banked it right ahead.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
And the siren goes. A 2-goal victory.
Anytime you can get that insurance goal, you can breathe a little bit easier as the time runs off the clock.